Hey now, it's the Rob from 1061 Kiss FM. I recently watched Cinderella on Blu-ray, the Disney animated picture, and like usual, I learned a whole bunch about the movie from the bonus features. So in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to try to tell you 6 things you may not have known. That's right, 6 things you may not have known about Walt Disney's Cinderella here inside of just 2 minutes. The clock starts now. Here we go. Number 1, I found out that the castle in Disney World, when you think of the Magic Kingdom and that luxurious castle, is designed to look like the castle that Cinderella winds up living in at the end of the movie. I had no idea. Here are 3 cool things about the fairy godmother that I learned. Number 1, she was based off of one of the animator's wives. Her look, her sound, her demeanor was based off one of the 9 animators' wives. The second thing was, this is not that uncommon, but her voice had been used in previous Disney movies. In this case, the voice of the lovely fairy godmother, one of the all-time great good characters in Disney movies, was the terribly mean elephant in the movie Dumbo. I love that. And then another thing about the woman who voiced the fairy godmother, she, just by crazy coincidence, happened to die on the very same day in the very same year as Walt Disney. She died the very same day as Walt Disney. 2 more things about the movie Cinderella that I learned. Number 1, well, I guess this is technically number 5. Number 5, the transformation scene when Cinderella goes from wearing the rags into wearing the luxurious gown happens to be Walt Disney's favorite scene in all of his movies. The scene where she transforms with the pixie dust and the fairy godmother, Walt claims was his favorite scene in any of his movies. And then I also learned one last thing. This is almost Disney's last animated picture. So every Disney movie that has come out since the 50s, you can thank Cinderella because they didn't screw it up. Disney was coming off the heels of a downtime. A lot of his previous movies in the decade before it, all the way from Fantasia, pretty much everything after Snow White up until Cinderella, was a money-losing venture for Walt Disney. He said that if this movie did not make a good bit of money, his movie career was over. Those are 6 things you didn't know about Cinderella inside 2 minutes. I'm the Rob, and I'll be back later.